Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Lorraine and welcome back to my channel. Now, just before I dive in there and pull your cards for today, I'd just like to say I am an experienced and professional holistic and spiritual counsellor and mentor, and I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as spiritual and holistic counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. And also I now offer astrology birth charts. Just check the details in the description box below this video for more information. So let's dive in there and let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. And let's see what messages the cards have for you about your person. Alright, so let's go. Let's do this. Alright, so you were coming in with the Hierophant, and you were also coming in with the Fool card here. So coming in with the Hierophant card, you were coming in with Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus here. I do see it as Capricorn as well here, the Hierophant, which is ruled by Saturn here. Okay, let me keep going here. And I'll tell you the significance of that very soon. Now you're coming in with the Fool card, which is ruled by Mars, Aries, here. Okay. So your person may be born around the cusp here in your reading. I just want to check this for you. 1 minute. For your person, it's about taking action, but being cautious here in that action, in that approach here, guys. When it comes to that want to, here in your reading, I want to experience it here. You are coming in with discipline here. It comes in as, for your person, following their internal compass here, learning to trust that internal compass, because what it talks about here in terms of the Fool card for your person here in your reading, it comes in as knowing the choices here. And when I mean knowing the choices here, guys, it comes in as discernment. It comes in as wisdom here. For the Hierophant guy here, it's about, I was going to say it's about wanting something higher, deeper than what they've already experienced in terms of relationships here. Yeah, of course, this could be friends, this is family, and this could also be intimate partners, romantic partners here. It's coming in as, like I said, that internal compass here, that inner knowing here. But that inner knowing is coming in as passion. It's coming in as desire here. But when I spoke about discernment here, guys, and wisdom, what it talks about there in your reading is, like I said, being cautious here. Yeah. I will pull some more cards here in your reading. Because when you go towards a person here, if this is your person, I just want to explain what these cards are talking about here. That's how it's kind of coming in here in your reading. Just be mindful here, yeah, about making that conscious effort here, alright guys, to change how you take action here. That's what it's saying. Yeah. Because sometimes you don't realize, and this could be your person as well as yourself here, sometimes you don't realize you're acting or behaving a certain way here. But yeah. How else can I explain that? See, it comes in as, let's say, all right, I'm going to work on my bad language. I swear a lot. You guys? Yeah. And on a subconscious level, you're having a conversation with someone, and every fifth, sixth word that comes out of your mouth is a cuss word here. But you don't realize you're saying it. You don't realize you're doing it here. So making that conscious effort here in your reading is to know that you're going to say it and to stop yourself from saying it here. And there's a lot to be said with the Hierophant and the Fool card, but I want to come in here. Alright, let's keep going here. I need some more cards. There's a lot more that I could say there. Okay. Obstacles and challenges here. Okay, so you're coming in with the Fool card again. You have the Knight of Wands, and you are coming in with the Queen of Pentacles here in your reading. Okay. So what I get there with the Fool card and the Knight of Wands here, well, I do see the Knight of Wands as the Queen of Pentacles here in your reading. Alright. See, what I get there is wanting to take action here, wanting to take some kind of action towards the Queen of Pentacles here in your reading, but it can't be, I want to say flippant, I'm hearing that word. It can't be just because here there is I do get here for the Hierophant guy and this Fool card, everything I spoke about there, okay, when it came to the Hierophant card, with this Fool card over here in your reading, they can't come in like this. They can't come in just because they want to here. They can't come in, it's talking about that because they want to, they're impulsive here, they just to see if it can happen here in your reading. See, with the Fool card and the Knight of Wands, what it talks about there in your reading is that it can't be a casual approach here. Because I do see the Knight of Wands as someone quite casual here in your reading. Oh yeah, they're quite popular. They're popular, alright guys. Popular in the sense that they're good at communicating, they're good at having a good time here, alright, they can work the room here in your reading. That's what I get with the Knight of Wands here. And so what it can talk about there in your reading, it comes in as for your person here, they don't want to come towards you that way here. Because you're actually, when you're coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, what it talks about there in your reading is that it's, the Queen of Pentacles is quite stable. So once again, you're coming in with that earth sign energy here, okay? That even though the Queen of Pentacles comes across as someone quite casual here, this person is actually quite mature is what it talks about here. One minute guys. And quite ambitious here. See, what this can also talk about here in your reading is in terms of their popularity here, guys, this person, it comes in as influential in a sense here. See, you're coming in with this Knight of Wands here in your reading. If this person goes out here, they're casual in their approach to going out here, guys. Yeah, but in actual fact, this Knight of Wands coming in with the Queen of Pentacles is actually quite mature here. And so it talks about here in your reading, it's casual. It's casual about going out, guys. What I get here in your reading is that this Queen of Pentacles doesn't go out all the time here. See, that Fool card, this Fool card here, can actually talk about people that try and go towards the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay? So let me keep going here, guys. Okay, so you were coming in with the Five of Pentacles, you have the Hanged Man card, and you were also coming in with the Star card here in your reading. That Five of Pentacles, well, potentially here in your reading, that Five of Pentacles is actually coming in as the Hierophant guy here. And why I say that, it's because this Queen of Pentacles actually takes this to 6 here in your reading. And so what it can talk about there in your reading, the potential outcome here is up to the Queen of Pentacles. Now, coming in with the Hanged Man card and the Star card here in your reading, you know, I spoke about that conscious effort here. And that conscious effort does come in as slipping back into patterns and habits here. And making a choice and choosing the Star here. But what the Star can talk about here in your reading is that you both see each other as the Star here, and both you and your person are actually in the Hanged Man mode here. See, this Five of Pentacles, what it talks about there in terms of the Hanged Man mode here, guys, is that it's awkward for your person to come towards you here. See, I did speak about the Queen of Pentacles being quite popular here. Alright, guys, and there is something along, it does talk about that here in your reading. But I will pull more cards here, guys. And so when you're coming in with the Star card, the Star card is Aquarius, and it is ruled by Uranus. Alright, guys, and Uranus is slowly moving towards Gemini. It should still be on the cusp of Taurus here. Oh yeah, got that up there. And so what it's talking about there, yeah. See, what I get there is that you've made some really major changes in your life, and these changes also have to do with relationships here, guys, that you're building, that you've built. This is for both you and your person, coming in with the Hierophant guy here in your reading. See, in terms of that maturity, what that maturity can talk about is how you see your money, how you spend your money here, and what you spend it on here, guys. Coming in with both you and your person. I do like the Five of Pentacles, as it can be seen as a new beginning here, guys, but this time you do it your way, and it does have that feel for it, because in terms of the Star card here, guys, Pluto is still in Aquarius at this time. Alright, guys, and it can come in as the freedom to make your own choices and the freedom to do it your way without having anybody here tell you what to do. Alright guys, and coming in with the Hanged Man card here. So with the Hanged Man card, yes, you come in with Pisces here, guys. And so for your person, it's a chance to start over. That's what it's talking about here. But do they see the Five of Pentacles that way? That's what it's talking about. Do they see it as the freedom to make choices for themselves? Do they see it as a new beginning here? Because it really comes down to, here in your reading, like I said, the choices that you make here, making that conscious effort here in your reading. Alright, let's go. Okay, so you were coming in with the Six of Wands here in your reading, and so what I'm picking up there with the Nine of Wands here, guys, you're coming in with 7. So it does talk about here in your reading see, there's a way in which people see you when you're coming in with the page. Sorry, when you're coming in with the Fool card here. So you do have people taking opportunities here. Making some really good decisions here, making that conscious effort here in your reading to change here, guys, how you see people and why you choose people in a sense here, guys. That's what it's also talking about here in your reading. And this could also be about your person here. Alright, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your video. Thank you for your reading, guys. I appreciate. And I'll catch you later. Alright, bye.